What's up, guys? Ace Gaming here with our undefeated champion.
Undefeated, sir.
Undefeated, 8-0 in our own event.
Yeah.
We got a deck profile with Bryan Samuel. Say hi.
What's going on, guys?
So, do you want to talk about your matches? Do you want to talk about?
Yeah. I'll go over everything. All right. So,
okay, what'd you play against again?
So, well, first of all,
talk about your matchups.
Since this was a best of one, and it was also in the same kind of format to where everybody can only have one. Like if somebody else is running Cronoa, the other person can't run it, so it's only one per deck. I found this deck to be very, very strong in testing. So I ended up running Broly, the Awakened Threat. I'm sure you guys all know about it. If you don't, on Awakened side, whenever it attacks, you take a life.
Just Google.
Draw a card, 10k, great self-awakener, gets a lot of advantage early. So Awakened side is really broken. Draws a card no matter what. You get to switch one of your opponent's battle cards to the rest. And you can also untap anything. So whether it's energy, leader, so forth. Broken leader. All right, so let's do this.
Wait, no. We're talking about your matchups first.
Well, round one, I played a couple of weird decks though, I'm not gonna lie. Round one, I actually, I sat down against Broly. It was the lineage build. This deck, when I go through it, you're gonna see why. But it actually, most Broly decks are pretty much a free win against this because it's so aggro and has so many cards that can go in on you in one turn. So I'll go over that in a brief moment. I also played against Mono Blue Hero. Played Mono Blue Hero. It was really spicy. We actually replayed them again in the finals. It was a blue black deck with like the Demigra package, and it was pretty spicy. I'll give him a lot of props. He played it well. A lot of combo power. This deck doesn't have too many weaknesses, especially when your opponent doesn't Cronoa me. If he doesn't Cronoa me, it's pretty difficult for my opponent to win because just being able to win on like turn 2, turn 3, it just makes it extremely hard. So I also played against Pan. I played against two Pan decks. Again, it was another red deck that was just almost free. It just doesn't have much to interact with it, to be honest. Without Cronoa, it's just very difficult. I also played a baby deck. It happened to be my teammate, John Wilson. That was a pretty close game. Came down to the wire. Baby gives me a little bit of difficulty with the after images, death balls, and such. But I have a couple cards in here I tech specifically for, more so for baby.
Baby, hot deck.
But yeah, overall the deck performed very well. It was very consistent, and I'll go over with you guys right now, and I'll show you exactly what the play-by-play is. So I'm going to start with the extra cards. Okay. So for the extra cards, I ran a pretty decent amount of them. I'll start with this. So I ran 3 Planet Vegetas. Okay. So these are crucial, especially in this deck, especially in a BO1 format, because again, only one person can run Cronoa, so that means my chances of running into it are very slim. So Shigesh is huge. This allows me to get my Shigesh early, get it to my hand, be able to prepare for that turn 2, turn 3 victory. So Planet was amazing. I ran 3 Flying Nimbus. A lot of people actually ask me how come I ran Nimbus instead of Time Magic, just because of all the Shenron decks and everything else. And I pretty much had the same answer for all of them. Was that well, first of all, this deck doesn't really allow Shenron to get to the turn that it wants to, where it's comfortable. which is turn 4, turn 5. With the objection. This usually wins a couple turns before that. The only thing this deck kind of fears is like a deck that's super aggro early and tries to beat you in. But that's why I ran Nimbus, because I felt that as long as I get to that turn that I need to get to, which is turn 2, turn 3, it's only one turn. You're thinking like, but I gotta get to that next turn. So Nimbus got me there. I don't have much defense in this deck besides that, so I felt it was the right choice for here. I only played 2 Cold Bloodless, just in case I ran against the Pan matchups. They were huge because I was able to control my opponent. Like I bring out a Tripleflash, and I would leave a red open. I'd be able to just Bloodlust their Zeno or Chain Zeno, whatever it is. It gave me complete control, and they really weren't able to do anything. So just 2 Bloodlusts. I found that was the right amount. I saw it when I needed it. I don't want too much clogging in here. Just not enough combo powers. This card was beautiful today. Strategies of Universe 7. It's a 0-cost extra card. It gives my big finishers barrier. So like just in case I want to control the game, I can either play it after I swing for 3, get them down to 3 life or something like that. I can play it. He's gonna sit out there, and then I can be able to kill it, and I have it next turn to go in. It also good against a yellow matchup. If I'm scared of their Shigesh explosive, I could play this before I go in and they can't explosive and kill it because it has barrier. So this card was beautiful. I played instead of 2, I originally had 2, but I found this card is like the most important thing ever. So I played 3 battering lasers. And pretty much 3 was the amount to where I always saw it when I needed it to go in. So like, I mean, some games I even had 2. It was pretty nasty. So I was able to do that. Broken card. All right, so I'll start with 7 drops. So I played only 2 black cards in the deck were 2 Mira Creator Absorb. This guy is one of your game cards. If you can't finish him with triple flash, this guy would go in. It's pretty self-explanatory. So him. This is one card I regret. I should have ran 4 triple flash. I only played 3. Should have ran 4. A couple times I was using my prime sizes to search and I wasn't even getting the triple flash in my hand. I was getting worried. That's the game card. I probably played 4 of those. I played 1 Victorious Fist, Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. This card with Broly's pretty nuts because of its ability and like, you get to attack, he restands and gains a 5k for the whole turn. You get to attack again, you get to untap Broly, attack again. Like, it's a lot of attacks, a lot of pressure. So I only played 1 just in case, like, if I want to win in with triple flash and I wanted to EX evolve into it, activate Broly, untap, swing. You can get multiple attacks. So, I ran him instead of the Secret Rare Goku because I don't think he needed the Secret Rare. 2 Explosive Spirit Son Gokus because it is a Shigesh heavy deck. It's good for the defense. They try to go all in with you. Shigesh Explosive, kill it. I ran 4 of this because this is your main Shigesh target, Determined Super Saiyan Son Goku. He is the guy that EX evolves into, triple flash evolves over him. So you need 4 of him for sure. Cronoa slows his deck down about a turn, so you guys know. It only slows it down for about a turn. So you can also win on turn 3 just by bringing him out, awakening, untapping, EX evolving, still having a yellow open, being able to control your opponent. So it's pretty good. 3 combination attack pans. If you have the Goku out, which you should have, it's free, comes out. You get to give him plus 5k, get to swing. It's another reason why I played a couple other cards in here that were completely useless today, but I'll show you. I ran 2 Preface of Recovery Son Gokus. So this was strictly for Shigesh, obviously, because I don't play blue in this deck besides this. It comes in play, it untaps energy, gives me more play options, whether it's EX evolving or bad ringing or bringing out Mira, Champa, whatever it is. So he's beautiful. I ran 2 Champas, or Supreme Kais, whatever you want to call them. My teammate ran Champas, so I had to run these. Same thing, give something double stripe. Make sure you call it with this card, please. Shout out. All right, so I ran 2 Vegeta striving to be the best. This card gets rid of barrier like deadly defenders, anything like that. Any pesky things comes out, you kill it, untap energy, it's practically free. It's good other Shigesh target. They go in with Gogeta, you can Shigesh, kill it. Like I said, it was very heavy, so I ran 4 Shigesh, no 2 and 2s, no 3 and 1s. I think it was kind of like if I ran a Cronoa, I did. If not, they get bodied. It is what it is. So I ran 4 of these. I ran 2 of these, which were completely useless. 2 Dependable Gurus. They were good for me in testing just because I was able to bring out the pans, and I also played a 1-drop pan, so I was able to bring him out for free and play defense. And it seemed good in testing, but didn't do well for me. I ran 3 Rushing Warrior pans, the 1-drop. She was actually way better than I thought she would even be. She gives you a lot more power, so she gives you that plus 5k, combo draw a card, another 5k. She's practically a Goku Black when you Shigesh her in going for game. You Shigesh her in, give it 5k, combo, draw a card, another 5k, potentially draw into something different. So 3 of her was beautiful. 3 of the Pint-Sized Warrior, Son Goku, just to search for your engine. Whether it's your Determines or your Triple Flash or your Victorious, you got you what you needed. My teammate ran Intense Trunks. I might have ran it in here, but I ran the 4 Saiyan College because I found they were just so much more effective in here. Usually you want to get your opponent to 6 or 5, and that's pretty much game. Get you that extra self-awakening against like Shenron or things like that that don't necessarily attack you, and it just applied the pressure that it needed to win today. So this was the build that I ran. It had a lot of success, and yeah, it was amazing. I have no regrets whatsoever.
Any shout outs?
Oh yeah, man. Well, shout out to my team, Ace Gaming, everybody helped me, prepare for this event. It was tough. We had a lot of competition out there today, but luckily we were able to get through it. So appreciate everything.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up. Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks,
and be sure to like and comment and subscribe.